Hunter.
Yeah.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Once there was a tree that whispered to anyone who really listened.
Oh, what did she say?
She said, "I can hear you."
Good night.
And that's when her adventure began.
Madrid. Someone's trapped inside me.
Imagine the story a kid hears before sleeping could actually come alive. AI can make visuals, but can it build emotions? Let's find out how. I am Mohini and welcome to Atlabs. In today's video, we'll together create an AI animated short film for kids where the character actually talks, reacts, and feels real. Just like this.
Good night.
So let's just get started. What I have done is I've selected the start from scratch workflow and I used the scenes to generate the base images of my character. I will attach the prompt of both these characters in the description. So now, since these are the characters that I exactly wanted, so now what we'll do is we will add these character images. Just save these images and select on the characters option. So once you upload these characters that you actually want, it will be easier for you to tag the character in every scene and maintain the consistency. So we'll quickly add a new character. Just click on upload, select your image. I've selected the image. Just write the name that you want and click on save. Similarly, we'll add our little girl. Let's name her Merida because she looks like Merida from the movie Brave, and click on save. So now you will see both your characters are here, and all you have to do is now write your prompt, tag the character, and generate the image. So, the first step to create an amazing project like this is to have a well thought out concrete story, and for that you can just take a help of ChatGPT or Gemini or even Atlab. Just write a basic script and you'll have the whole screenplay, and then you move on to the step two, which is choosing the vibe of your character based on the story. You can use Nano Banana to try out different prompts to generate the character for you, or you can choose this. We have our characters. We have added those character using these base images. Now let's start generating our storyboard. I'll show up 2 3 scenes here. You can add new scenes and create entire storyboard here, and just write your prompt here. What we'll do is we'll just replace the name with the character's name that we just mentioned, and it'll be easier for them to maintain the consistency. Then click on the style that you want to choose. I'm selecting 3D cartoon for this animated movie, and just click on generate image. And our first image is ready where the father is reading out the bedtime story and she's resting on her bed. So, similarly, I have generated these scenes in the same format with the image prompts and character tags. These are some of the scenes for how my story would flow. And now we'll move on to the step three, which is video generation. So for video generation, you just have to click on the scene and you'll choose this option motion. You can select the model from the drop down. I'll be going with Google View 3.1 fast because it's really good with animations. And you can just enter your prompt here, or you can also use magic prompt in case you don't have a visual, and click on generate motion with audio if you want the audio. So here I just want the film to start with a slight motion and I do not want any dialogue and narration here, just as an establishing shot of how the film actually begins, and just click on generate video. So, for our next visual, which is this one, let's have a dialogue. So, for this one, since he's reading the book, I will add a voiceover dialogue, and you can easily just click on voiceover, write the dialogue or the script that you want the person to speak. You can choose the country accent, you can choose the voice that
This is the voice.
to select, and you can also select the speaking rate and just click on generate voice. So for lip sync and motion, in case you want the motion, you can just generate that and then add lip sync. But if you want to have the lip sync in the motion, you can just select OmniHuman. It generates really good motion along with the lip sync. So since our voiceover is ready, you can just listen here.
Once there was a tree that whispered. Once there
And
was a tree that.
now, what you can do is just go to the lip sync section, select OmniHuman from the other models available for lip sync. And in case you want to write a prompt as to whatever the person would be doing while speaking the dialogue, you can just write it here. So, this is the basic prompt I wanted. So, I've written the man is reading a bedtime story expressively and just click on apply. And our motion with Google View 3.1 Fast is ready. Just have a look at it. And this is the output with the OmniHuman lip sync model.
Once there was a tree that whispered.
And it's so good. I mean, there's expression, there's proper lip sync. I also tried another scene. So just have a look. And I love how it adds expressions to the character. It looks so realistic, and it's just very expressive. And this is exactly how you can use Atlabs to create these stories. So in the same way, you can add basic motions and lip sync to your entire storyboard and just click on export for your final output. It is this easy.
Trapped inside me. Hold on. There you are. Don't be scared. Thank you. Everyone was too scared to come close. You're free now. Is that your treasure? It is ours. And sometimes, when you truly listen, the world whispers back.
Ah, I can hear you.
And that's it. That's how we created this fully AI animated kids bedtime story. And in the similar way, you can create multiple short films, or you can just choose different visual style and follow the same steps. You can make the base image using a different visual style, add your character and generate the images. Then you create the motions and add lip syncs to it, and just add the final edit with transitions and sound effects. I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you. Thank you for watching. And if you end up making any AI animated story for your kid or in general, don't forget to mention Atlabs and collaborate with us. We would love to see your outputs. Thank you and take care.